What a beautiful day. Wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom today. I hope you are enjoying life because life is a gift. Something I tell myself every single day, something I remind myself of every single day is that life is precious. Life is a gift. Think about the fact that you are alive, okay, every single day. Just simply reminding yourself, my heart's beating right now. My lungs are breathing. I am breathing in oxygen. I am alive. What else do I need? I can just be grateful for this. I can be grateful for the fact that I am here, that I am alive. Okay, and when we remind ourselves of this, we start living our lives. We start to remember who we really are. Okay, we start to feel grateful. We start to feel like life is worth living. Just the fact that you are alive, just the fact that you are breathing is enough. So remind yourself of this throughout the day. When times get rough, when you get distracted, when you get lost, remind yourself, I'm still breathing. I'm still here. Why am I complaining about these little things that don't really matter? Okay, so remind yourself of this. In this video, guys, we are talking about the struggle to find purpose. The struggle to find purpose in this life. Yes, guys, I know it's hard to find purpose in this life. It's something I struggled with, and it's something I still continue to struggle with. Okay, finding purpose, feeling like you have meaning in this life, on this world, feeling like you are here for a reason. Okay, because you look around you, you look at life, and everything just kind of is. You know, when you spend a lot of time by yourself, when you spend a lot of time in nature, you start to look at life, and sometimes it seems kind of depressing. You think about all the things that are going on in this world that really suck, and you start to feel kind of hopeless. You start to feel like, what is the meaning to all of this? Why am I here? What is the point, right? It just seems like nothingness sometimes. It just seems like there's nothing to live for. Like, what am I doing? Am I just here to eat and sleep and just be here? And, what's the point? What is the point to all of this? When we have these thoughts, we can feel depressed. We can feel weighed down by all these thoughts of, what is my purpose on this planet? Why am I really here? And I have these thoughts from time to time, like, why am I here? But in the back of my mind, I know that there is something to this life. There is something to this life. There is a reason why we are all here. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a bird. I don't care if you're a bee. I don't care if you're a tree. Okay? You're here for a reason. Okay? And even if you aren't here for some grand purpose to save the world, you could simply be here to experience life. You are here to experience the energy, the changing energies. You are here to experience the beauty of life. Okay, the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, not just the highs, but also the lows. You couldn't experience the beauty of the highs if it weren't for the lows. Okay, so when you're feeling these thoughts, when you're having these thoughts of why am I here? What am I supposed to do here on this freaking planet? Why am I on this spinning rock, spinning around a fiery hot ball of sun? What's the point? What is the point? Okay, tell me what the point is. When you're having these thoughts, you can just remind yourself, maybe I'm just here to experience this life, to experience the ups and the downs, to grow through them, to go through the lows, and to evolve as a human being and to transform and just to experience this energy. Okay, this could be the purpose of life. This could be the purpose of life. And really, how to find your purpose, the struggle to find purpose in this life. What I really believe about purpose is that we create the purpose. We as human beings create the purpose. We are not shown the purpose. It's not put right in front of our eyes like, you are here to do this, right? It's not like that. We create the purpose, and this is kind of a paradox. Like, why do I create the purpose? It seems like God should just send it down to me, and then I should follow these rules. But what if we are God? What if God is within us? What if we are everything? What if our consciousness, our higher consciousness really is God? It's us. It's who you are. It's your higher self. And when we're in our lower selves, when we're in our lower nature, we are blocked from seeing that. We are in the mindset of, we are more in the material mindset, the 3D mindset of you are you, this is this way, this is this certain way, but when you're in the higher consciousness, the upper 3 chakras, okay, throat, third eye, crown, and your heart, when you're in these chakras, these higher chakras, you start to see that everything is one. You are one with everything. Your consciousness, your life vitality, your energy is in everything. It's in the trees. It's in the green leaves. It's in the air, right? It's in everything. It's in the animals, okay? And when we think this way, when we start to vibrate this way, this is when we start to realize that we create the purpose. The purpose isn't out there. The purpose isn't handed to us. The purpose isn't given to us. We create the meaning. As human beings, we create the meaning. We are the co-creators. So this is why I'm saying, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling hopeless, when you're feeling like you are not here for a reason, you can just simply be here to experience life. Okay, create the purpose, create the reason yourself. I am here to experience the beauty and the magic of life. That's it. I don't have to save the world. I don't have to do all these things. I have to simply be myself. Okay, I can do things in this life. I can work towards things. I can strive towards things. That is completely okay. Okay, I can strive to help you guys with this YouTube channel. I could strive to grow the channel. I could strive to reach a large audience. I can do these things, right? I can strive to make money in this life. I can still do these things, but the overall purpose, I believe, is to simply have this experience, have this beautiful experience on this planet. My purpose isn't to make money. My purpose isn't to save the world. My purpose isn't to work towards a goal, because then what? Okay? Once you reach that goal, then what? Tell me that. Then what? Okay, then what? Then I need a new purpose. And then that's done, and now I need a new purpose. The overall purpose, I believe, is to have this human experience. Simply to live this life. To experience everything. To experience the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. The good, the bad, the ugly. To experience it all. To grow through it. To love it. Okay? This, I believe, is the purpose of life. So if you're struggling to find purpose in life, a lot of times we struggle to find purpose because we're always looking. We're always looking for something. And again, this is when we're in, the lower state. Not that it's bad. Okay, when I say lower, I don't mean bad. But, this is when we're more in the ego state. We're more in the 3D state. Again, not a bad thing. But I notice in my life when I'm in this state more, I'm always looking, I'm always seeking outside of me for a purpose. I'm always seeking for something. I'm struggling to find the purpose. Okay? And the thing is, the paradox is that when you stop trying to find a purpose in this life, that is when the purpose finds you. When you stop trying to find a purpose, the purpose just comes to you. And you see it, like, yes, everything feels so right. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to try so hard to find a purpose. I simply just have to be. I simply just have to experience this life. Experience it. Don't go too hard on yourself, Don't feel like you always have to be striving towards a purpose, okay? Sometimes you can just go for a walk in nature and just experience this life. You don't always have to be striving towards a purpose or striving to complete a task or striving to change the world. Sometimes when you just let it go, when you let go of trying so hard to find a purpose, to find a meaning, it just comes to you. And that's the great paradox of life. Life is a paradox. Life is such a freaking paradox. It amazes me every single day. when we let go, everything comes to us, okay? When we let go and just say, I'm just going to flow through life. I'm just going to experience this life for everything that it is. I'm not going to try and force anything. I'm not going to try and force anything to make it a certain way. I'm just going to let everything be. What if we all just let everything be and loved each other, lived in love, stop trying to force everything and get the ego in the way, try and make everything a certain way. This is when we struggle to find the purpose. This is when we're still trying to seek for a meaning. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I still struggle through these feelings. It's part of the human life. It's part of the human experience. And at the end of the day, we don't know everything. There is so much that we don't know. Something I was reminding myself of this morning is that I really don't know that much. There is so much left for me to learn. There's always more to learn. There is always more to learn in this life. I have so much more to experience, so much more to learn, and it's a process. It is such an amazing process. There is always more to learn. I don't know everything. Okay, there's so much more mysteries to experience. There's so much more hidden things to uncover, and there's always more to learn, right? Even when you're 80 years old, there's more to learn. There's more to experience in this life. So the overall idea I want you guys to take away is that when you stop trying so hard to find a purpose, that is when the purpose finds you. That is when the purpose finds you. So with the struggle to find purpose, a lot of humans were struggling to find purpose. Let it go. Let it go. Meditate. Just experience this life. Be grateful. Gratitude is wonderful because with gratitude, you look at what you have in the moment. You're looking at the moment, what you already have, rather than trying to seek and trying to get things. This is the ego, the illusion, trying to get something. What happens when you get that thing? You're going to want to get more things. What happens when you get that thing? You're just going to keep wanting more. Okay? And this is something I go through. I'm a human. I go through this. But I see it like when we get things in life, especially material things, it ain't it. That ain't it. Because then you're just going to keep wanting more. Okay? So sometimes you just got to let it go. You just got to enjoy this experience. Enjoy your life. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy what you have. Because when you enjoy what you have, when you're in a state of gratitude, when you're in a state of enjoying everything that is. I'm grateful I have a shirt on. I'm grateful I have a hat on. I'm grateful for the sun today. I'm grateful for the grass today. Yes, the grass is amazing. I'm grateful for it. Okay? When you look at what you have, you stop trying to seek and you let all of that go. You are grateful for the moment, and this is when you find the purpose. Okay? This is when the purpose just comes to you. It just comes to you like magic. Okay? So thank you all so much for tuning into this message about finding your purpose. I hope this helped you. I love you so much. You are all amazing. You are all spectacular, wonderful, appreciated, unique in your own wonderful ways. I want you to like this video. I want you to subscribe to the channel if you're new. I want you to comment down below what you're thinking about finding your purpose. Let me know. I love talking to you guys. I reply to all my comments, so thank you for that. I love you, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.